Crips and all this stuff beyond black supremacy, then we're going to have severe problems there. It's going to be a real loss. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if we put black supremacy first, then our integrity, black supremacy, will say, you know, well, I got to go my way, you got to go yours. It's just what it is. It's simple. We keep hitting them with the black supremacy, and the more they say I'm on white supremacy, it's like, okay, well, you got to go your way. And they're going to be mad and upset, and we're not going to win friends and influence people. You know? It's not going to happen. We're not going to have a lot of good buddies around us. Because we're not going to do what makes white supremacy feel better. So it's going to be some breakups. It's going to be some, you know. And in doing this, I have seen revolving doors of people, you know. But everybody's the same because everybody is black supremacy to me. Do you hear me? So everybody's the same because I've loved everybody the same. Because as a black supremacist, I love completely. So I can't love no more and love no less. So it's like no one's left. My heart is not no smaller because the people I loved 10 years ago are not here anymore. Did my heart shrink? So I got the same love that I have every day for whoever comes in black supremacy. Whoever shows up. I have black supreme love. I can't love you like the white woman or the white man or love you in a matrix. I don't have that type of love. I don't have that. I can't love you in that way. You know? But as a black supreme, as much as a black supreme being can love you in your divinity, in your ancestral reality, I got that for you. Other than that, we didn't divorce before we got married. So that's why I said it's not a social thing. And that hurts people because they are looking for a community or where they can be social at. And if you are a white supremacist, you're going to find us being antisocial with you. Ain't nothing to say. We ain't got nothing to talk about. And all you're going to hear from us is black supremacy. If all you want to talk about is white supremacy or Hindu supremacy or Arab supremacy, then you're going to feel like, damn, this is just not the community I thought it was. I can't talk to people. People ain't got nothing to say. People are antisocial. We're supposed to be a community. Hell, if I want to talk about something white, people should fucking listen to me. Because they love me. No. Stop. You understand what I'm saying?
Black family.
Right. We're family. We should be able to discuss everything, not white supremacy. We can't discuss that with you. We can be disgusted about that with you. That's the only disgust we can have.
Yeah.
Do you hear what I'm saying? So they feel bad, and I went up there, and they're not a community. They're not a community. I know a community when I see one. They're not a community. All they're doing is just on black supremacy. Do you hear me though? Am I lying though? That's all it is black supremacy. I can't believe it. I just went up there and it was just black supremacy. What did you think it was? What you should have a problem with if somebody come up here and say that wasn't black supremacy. But they don't say that. They got every other argument. It wasn't polygamy. It wasn't monogamy.
Community.
It wasn't a community. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. They won't say it wasn't black supremacy though. They'll say I'm not on black supremacy now. If I thought I was on it, I know I'm not on it now. I'm not on black supremacy. I don't deal with that. I'm clear. So in that sense, it's not social. And we don't cry when people leave. We don't have going away parties. You know, we're disgusted when people leave. We're disappointed. You know, literally. It's a disgrace when people leave. Because we've lost one back into the matrix. And all we can do is focus on them coming back into the divine knowledge of themselves, getting another awakening, and coming back into what we're doing. You know, they say, well, hell, I can go do black supremacy somewhere else. You know, I can say fuck the person who started black supremacy consciousness and somehow go revere black supremacy somewhere else. But the person who awakened and caused it to happen, fuck him. So wait a minute. You gonna truly be a black supremacist and you gonna say fuck the first black supremacist that ever existed? I mean, like, for really, that's your attitude. Like, I'm on black reverence, but I don't revere the first black supremacist that ever stood up and came forth with it. Fuck him, but yeah, I'm a black supremacist. Do you hear me? That is so contradictory. That means you love ideology more than humanitarianism. The human is given a flesh, blood in 24 hours. And ready to eat bullets. You follow? Not afraid of nothing. Whether I got 100 soldiers with me or whether I got 2 sisters with me, I don't give a fuck. It's black supremacy. You feel me? I don't revere him. But somehow I'm going to go somewhere and I got all this black reverence. I'm a real black supremacist. But fuck the first nigga, the first real nigga I ever met.
I love the apple.
How can I ever believe that you can ever love anybody?
I love the apple, not the tree.
Wow. Is that not a contradiction? I'm going to go be a black supremacist somewhere else. Fuck you. How do you do that? Because I have better ideology. And I'm smarter. I know how to do more things in white supremacy than he does. So fuck him. Do you hear me? Is that a reason to say fuck somebody because you can do more than white supremacy than somebody? You might could say, well, I could just go do white supremacy. That might make sense. But then when you say fuck the person that ain't gonna do what I'm gonna do in white supremacy, that's Willie Lynch. Am I right? Because I cannot agree with you because you are not gonna compromise to white supremacy in no way, and I am. So I don't agree with you. But when I come out and say fuck you, you understand what I'm saying? That is Willie Lynch. Because now you have went too far. It ain't just ideology. That's black hate. That's a self-hate mentality. You understand? That's a self-hate. You should still have love and compassion for your people no matter what. And not be mad at them because they will not compromise to white supremacy. Because that's the only thing that makes a nigga important or special or need to be revered is how much he's willing to comply to white supremacy. You see it. If he doesn't comply to white supremacy and this organized mentality or strategy of white supremacy that I have, then fuck him. So the only reason to love him is how much he loves the white man. If he don't love the white man, I don't love him. That's the mentality that our people got. They judge how much we should be revered and be respected by how much we comply to the white man. If this look more like white supremacy, then people feel that they should support it more. If it doesn't look like white supremacy, not only are they not going to support it because it doesn't fit their idea of strategies, but they also going to say fuck it. Do you see it? That's black hate. That's black hate. Because that's not just a matter of strategy not work. The strategy is masking the black hate. Because a difference in strategy is not going to make you vehemently angry at someone. You right? You follow? We just have a difference in strategies. But when you're vehemently angry because someone doesn't take on